Guys, doing a wee video to show you how to make this camera mount for your phone to your scope. Obviously, this is the finished product. Good, strong, playing about it, and cheap and effective. The main word here being cheap. These are the parts you need. Need this wee boyo. It's a white 40mm white and it says ABS. I'm not too sure what the rest of it says. I did take a picture of it in B&Q. This is £1.32 with the end cap. You need to drill a hole about 1.5 centimeters or half an inch or so, just so your camera can see right the whole way through it without it being any blockages. Next, you'll need the wee 40mm cover or cap rather. They're also in B&Q. I think it says Coop on it. Yeah, 40mm white. This will fit inside that, like so, and that whole unit will fit over your eyepiece. Now if your eyepiece is bigger than the 40mm, then you can cut the grooves down the side, a few round, stretch it over, and a Jubilee clip to tighten it down onto your eyepiece. That's virtually all you need. This I picked up in Poundland, obviously for £1. Sand it down at the back so it's a flat surface. Half decent glue. That was £6 or something. Don't go overboard with the glue. A few drops around for it to stick on. All you have to make sure is the eyepiece is perfectly centered on the case. It's quite hard to do with one hand, but you sort of get what I mean. And glue it on. That is it. There's nothing more to it. It is that simple. This whole rig has cost less than £4. What's that? 130, 132 for this piece, £1.8 and £1 and some glue. That's it. That's it glued. Leave it a few hours. Overnight would be better, obviously. Screw that cap back in. Slip that back over. Paint the whole thing, spray it, tape it, whatever you want. Slips over your scope. Not bad for about £4. Right, that's her done, pretty much. There's two ways you can do these. You can paint the whole lot, or tape the whole lot. Just slip them over. Or you can do it a quick release way. It's going to be hard to do this with one hand, but this cover you can keep on, and the scope, this screw part, can slip off. Now if you do have to do it with a Jubilee clip, I would suggest that would be obviously better. Jubilee clip around the top, tighten down, leave it on, still plenty of room to see through the scope. And then when you do go to use the scope camera mount, this boyo just pushes on in. Like that. That's it. You can get some camo tape, spray paint, twist it round, left to right, get it sitting straight. Zoom in on your phone. I'll do a wee video now. I'm going to try and edit all these videos together so it does not take up space, but you zoom in on your phone and that'll see through the gap here. That'll take that away with the ring around it, and I'll do that for you now. Right, this is the camera on the scope mount itself. So what I do, and what I suggest you do, zoom in on your phone to get a better picture. iPhone have an app for it. The rifle scope itself is on 4 zoom. I'll take that in a bit more again. That's 10, that's what I would normally shoot at anyway. Parallax, put it down to about the 25 yards. So that's the clarity of it. That's my parallax doing that. I just fix that for you. Now that post there, that's about 60 yards. A concrete post. And as I say, you can zoom in, zoom back out of your phone. That's less of a picture. Or you can zoom right in on your phone. It's really self-preference. There you go, fellas. Less than £4. It's on, nice and tight. There's no way it's going to fall off. Phone's not going to fall out of the cover. It's just a cheap way of doing it. Save yourself 20 odd quid. Hope it helps.